Hi guys, this is Jones Fitness and Outdoor, and we are on a mission to give you some more info today. What I have on is a backpack. You can see it. It's not big, not large, not small. It is possibly of the size that you might have the most use for. 35 liters. You can, if you really want to, you can use it for an overnight if the carrying system is good enough. I mean, some bags you can attach stuff on the outside. This one is, I mean, you can do it. You can have maybe a sleeping bag, maybe a lightweight tent on the outside, and then you can have room enough for a overnight or a day hike, or maybe going to work, going to the gym. So this one is the Tasmanian Trooper Light 35. I mean 35 liters, of course. So comes in colors I've seen: black, this one coyote tan, and the green, olive green. So I think I will just remove the bag and we will go through it, see what it looks like. Okay, let's see. Here it is. So I would say, I just want to start off with saying this patch not included. The elastic cord here is not included. I added those myself. But see, we have some hooks here, also down here. That is for attaching a warning cloth, and that's included. I will take it out so you can see it. You have one strap for the lid back here. You have Molly. You have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's say 25 slots. Can attach. I mean, I went away from attaching Molly stuff on the outside. That's why I added this elastic cord instead. Just want to be able to throw my jacket on there, or like a fleece. Anyway, on top of the lid you have also 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 20 slots. You have small loops here, so you can attach easily straps to keep stuff up there. And that's really good because it gives you options. You maybe don't want to do everything, maybe you don't want to do anything with it, but options are always good. So I think we will look at this side first. You see, just one strap, but this is quite a small bag anyway. You have here tighteners, 2 on each side. Yeah, and I just want to show you this here. I bought this myself to collect the strap. Here on the sides you have this, it will collect sort of. I mean, if you want the straps to just be all over, you can do it, but I want them to be tucked in and under control. Let's go to the side. You have a pocket here. You have drainage down here, loop, handle you can grab. We will go to the bottom latest. Here you have a port for a water hose. Usually it's a drop of water. Guess you could have like a, I don't know, some sort of a cord. On the other side there is no port, but if you want to you can just pull it out anyway, of course. And if you come here, you see you have padding. This is, I mean, it's actually quite, it's okay for the size. It is soft, you don't feel anything from the backpack pinching or like hurting. Shoulder straps are, they are quite thick, and they are, you can see, they don't give, some are just crap, but these are quite good. And you can adjust up top, and you can adjust here, and also under here you have you can disconnect if you need to bail. Yeah, I mean, let's say you fall in water, or maybe you're a tough guy, maybe you get into a gunfight, you want to lose your bag, you can do it. You have these D-rings. I mean, I use these actually, put a plastic carabiner here, and I can have my gloves. This, also a strap collector, wrong color. But anyway, this one I use to get the hose from my water bladder to stay in place, so it just stays here. Sternum strap. And I mean, this one is basically just to keep the chest straps, shoulder straps together, to have a comfortable position. You have a small waist belt, and by small I just mean it's narrow, it's not padded, but you're not going to carry too much with this pack. I mean, if you carry like 20 kilos, you're going to feel it. You want to keep it light. Okay, other side, pocket here. Okay, some paper. Handle, drainage, 2 straps, you can tighten the bag. Let's see if we can do it like this. So you can be closer, but still we want you to have a good view. Okay, up top. Zippered closing. And today I'm not doing anything special, so no fire, no stuff like that. So, but here is the warning cloth. So I can attach it to the back of the pack if I'm out in hunting season, or I want someone to see me, maybe I have problems. You have a plastic hook here with a symbol for keys. I mean, that's quite good actually, because if it's dark and you're doing something, maybe you have your matches or fire kit up here, you open it up and it goes like this. You don't want your car keys falling out. Well, at least I don't want to. On this bag, on most Tasmanian tiger bags, bigger bags, larger bags, on the inside you have a pocket, but not here. So here you have one strap again. You have this like the snow cover. This does not go very far up, and that's, I mean, because it's somewhat of a smaller bag. First aid kit, night vision stuff, jacket, and pair of pants. Also toilet paper, never know, and for sitting comfortably. So this bag has no other opening, just the top. So let's have a look inside. Let's see. I don't know, it's not, I'm not positive you can actually see this, but up here is a loop with Velcro. You can hang your water bladder here, and in here you have a divider. So in here, where this beautiful thing is, I usually keep my water bladder, and that's not really for, I mean, if it starts leaking, everything is going to be wet, but it's more like a divider. Maybe these things will go in here as well. Just want to be able to find them. Otherwise, it's just one big compartment. So, just to close it up, the Trooper TT Tasmanian Tiger 35 liter is one of, let's do it like this. It is one of my favorite bags because the size is, it's in the middle. I have smaller bags like 15-20 liters. You can barely use them for a day hike. If you have a child with you, it's not gonna be enough. And if you just go out, you know, for a walk with your dog, you don't even need a bag. But then when you go out for a day, maybe a couple of hours in the woods, you need some coffee, water, maybe an extra jacket, rain cover for the backpack. Then 35 liters is, yeah, it's like it's a sweet spot. Not the, but a sweet spot. Because if you're going to be out for a weekend or a week, it's too small. But for a day, maybe one night, 35 might do it. And those bags are usually kind of cheap, because they don't have this advanced carrying system. Usually it's just straps, shoulder straps, sternum and the waist belt, and that's it. And usually it's just one big compartment, and that's enough to start. Because this bag, when I bought it a couple of years ago, it was let's say 150 euros. Possibly, I mean, probably I have an old video saying something a bit different, but I would say for 150 euros, $150, you can find a 35 liter backpack from a good, decent brand. Doesn't have to be the most expensive. That's more important when you buy bigger packs. Maybe you're gonna be out for a couple of days. You need to trust your bag with more. But these bags, they don't, yeah, I think you get my point. You're not too far from civilization. If the bag would break, you can probably carry it in your hand anyway, because it's so small, it's not going to be that heavy. So, but this was the first bag I bought. It might be even 4 years ago, because I think this was during the pandemic. Me and my then fiancé, still fiancé, but now also mother to my children, we wanted to, yeah, do something. So wanted to be out in the woods, outside in the outdoors. So this was the first pack I bought, and I still have it, and I still use it very often. Actually, the bigger packs, like 50 plus liters, or my biggest pack is 100, 110. You don't use it that often, because if you go out for a, you know, day hike or an afternoon hike, you don't need that much stuff. Okay, time to wrap it up. This pack, anyway, I'm super happy with it. Holds up, nothing is broken, all the stitching is good, all the zippers are good. I mean, it's not even dirty. Maybe that's because I take care of it, but the fabric in this one is some sort of a ripstop. It's like plastic, feels like plastic, and I mean, that's quite a good thing. Has some rain protection, you know what I mean. It will stand up to some rain, but also it's easy to find. This one is no rain cover included in this one, but it's easy and cheap to find in that size. So usually I have 2 rain covers per backpack, but I can also use them. I'm gonna explain to you. A 35 liter backpack will use a 35 liter rain cover, but if you put stuff on the outside, let's say you put a sleeping pad and a sleeping bag on the outside, you will need to go up. So yeah, let's say 55 liters rain cover. So you need to adjust to how the pack is set up. So if you have a 55 liter pack and you put stuff on the outside, yeah, maybe you need an 80 liter rain cover, and so on. So usually I have a rain cover that's for the size and one bigger, because a rain cover for your pack that's like the best extra equipment you can get. These, like the elastic cords and to collect straps and stuff, super cheap, and they are useful. But if I could only have one extra item, it would be a rain cover. Because even if it's not raining, just the forest is wet and you stop and you want to put your bag down, maybe you have a sleeping pad down below. You don't want that to be dirty, soaking up the moist. So, but with a rain cover you can just put the bag down, just lay it down, stand it, lean it against a tree. So super useful, but that's for another video, I think. This backpack, I still recommend it. It is still one of my favorites. You can still buy it. It's a good buy. Hope you found this useful and yeah, interesting. Until next time, remember to go outside, keep improving and stay safe, guys. See ya!